My name is Daniel. This is not a story of success. This is a story of becoming. Before 2026 my life felt paused. Like I was waiting for something. But I did not know what. Every morning I opened my eyes. And my first thought was, another day. Not with excitement. Not with hope. Just acceptance. I moved through my days carefully. I avoided pain. I avoided risk. I avoided change. Inside me, there was a quiet sadness. Not loud enough to cry. Not strong enough to scream. Just enough to drain me slowly. I watched other people live. I watched them grow. I watched them move forward. And I stayed still. At night, I lay in bed. Staring at the ceiling. Thinking about all the things I could have been. I told myself stories. Next year will be better. When things settle down, I will change. When I have time, I will start. But time passed. And I stayed the same. Then 2026 arrived. Not like a miracle. Not like a sign. Just another date on the calendar. But something inside me was tired of waiting. One morning, I sat on the edge of my bed. I felt my heart beating. I felt my breath. And I asked myself a simple question. If nothing changes, can I live like this forever? The answer scared me. So I made a decision. Not a big one. Not a dramatic one. Just a quiet decision. I will take responsibility for my life. No one was coming to save me. No one was coming to fix me. That realization was painful. But it was also freeing. I started with mornings. I woke up earlier. Not to be productive. Just to be awake. I sat in silence. Some days were peaceful. Some days were uncomfortable. My mind showed me memories. Mistakes. Regrets. I did not push them away. I let them speak. I learned that healing begins when you stop running from yourself. I began to walk every day. Slowly. Without goals. Each step felt like a conversation. Between my body and my mind. I felt emotions rise and fall. Sadness. Anger. Hope. I learned that emotions are not enemies. They are messages. I changed how I spoke to myself. I stopped saying, I am lazy. I am weak. I am not enough. I started saying, I am learning. I am growing. I am allowed to take time. Some days I failed. I skipped routines. I fell back into old habits. Instead of quitting, I paused. I breathed. I continued. This was new. Before, one mistake meant giving up. Now, one mistake meant learning. I stopped filling my life with noise. Less scrolling. Less distraction. More presence. Silence became my teacher. I learned to sit with discomfort. To stay when things felt hard. To listen when my heart felt heavy. I realized most of my pain came from resistance. I resisted reality. I resisted my past. I resisted my current self. When I stopped resisting, peace entered slowly. I read books. Not fast. Not many. Just deeply. Every page felt like a conversation. With someone who understood. I learned that growth is quiet. It does not announce itself. It shows up in small choices. Choosing to sleep early. Choosing to drink water. Choosing to speak kindly. I faced fears one by one. Not all at once. Just one at a time. I spoke up when I wanted to stay silent. I tried when I wanted to hide. Fear did not disappear. But it lost control. Some people did not understand me anymore. Some relationships faded. I grieved them. And I let them go. Not everyone can grow with you. And that is okay. Loneliness visited me often. But it was different now. It was not empty. It was reflective. In loneliness, I met my true self. I learned to enjoy my own company. To trust myself. To rely on myself. I helped others quietly. A kind word. A listening ear. A small action. Giving made me feel connected. Every night, I reflected. Not on what went wrong. But on what went right. Even on hard days. There was something. A breath. A lesson. A moment of calm. Gratitude softened my heart. Months passed. I did not become rich. I did not become famous. But I became steady. My mind was clearer. My body felt stronger. My soul felt lighter. I stopped chasing happiness. I built peace. By the end of 2026, I looked back. Not with regret. But with respect. I respected the version of me who did not give up. If you are listening now, I want you to know something. You do not need to change everything. You just need to start. Start with honesty. Start with kindness. Start with today. Your life does not need perfection. It needs direction. Breathe. Slow down. Begin again. Your future is not waiting for you. It is being created. By what you choose. Right now.